so I saw things online about people who had stayed in the hotel, and they all said that they saw this young girl upstairs. So I did some checking on it, and the story is that it's Abigail Stoneman, and she's, I think, 6, 7, 8 years old, and she inhabits the upstairs rooms, and she comes to you and tries to push you away, and she says things like, "Get away or the bad woman will hurt you," or something like that. And in checking on it, the story is that her mother abused her to death. She was the daughter of the builder, the man who built the building, Stoneman.
Concrete is a town in north-central Skagit County in Washington State. Settled in 1890, Concrete was originally known as the town of Baker. Amasa Everett, known as Pegleg, a coal miner who suffered a tragic mining accident which cost him his leg, was one of the first to settle in the area. In 1905, the Washington Portland Cement Company established a settlement called Cement City across the river from the town of Baker. In 1908, the two towns, Cement City and Baker, decided to merge into what is now known as the town of Concrete. At this time, Sheriff Fred Cole, Carrie Thompson Cole, his third wife, and their 12 children moved to the town of Concrete, and their stories became forever intertwined in the town's history and legend. After Fred abandoned his family in 1924, Carrie became a lady of the evening to support her 12 children, entertaining gentlemen in the town's local hotel. Built in 1924 by A. Stoneman, the Mount Baker Hotel was home to many travelers. Purchased and renovated by Pete and Cheryl Pitts in 2009, the Mount Baker became the High-Low Country Inn.
This place has a lot of different designed rooms to fit basically any Western Nuts style. Now the High-Low Inn, as I mentioned, is the Old Mount Baker Hotel. If you ask people about the Old Mount Baker Hotel, the names such as Abigail Stoneman, Carrie Thompson Cole, and Fred Cole, which you've heard of them. We've heard the stories here throughout. Yep. The High-Low supposedly not only a great place to stay, but is also supposed to be haunted. So we figured that while we're here in Concrete, Washington, we might as well investigate it.
Now, there has been stories that I mean we have read and I've researched about a young girl that people have supposedly they've seen inside. Now, is there any history on that, or does anybody know who she is?
When the old hotel was here, I used to hear that story. What would have become of her, or I have no idea. I've never heard anything more recent.
I would say 2/3 of the buildings on Main Street have been investigated, and people have talked about the different things that have gone on.
When movement on the street begins to die down and the town goes silent, the unit begin their investigation in the old kitchen.
Your name? Why are you here? Do you see us? We don't see you. Show yourself.
After Rob asked that question, our voice recorders picked up the following EVP.
Knock on the wall.
Come on, Abigail.
After reviewing our footage, we realized that we had captured this unexplained EVP.
Hey, Abigail, it's your turn. Simon says... Make a sound like a monkey. Hey, Abigail, it's your turn. Simon says... Make a sound like a monkey.
Yeah. It's right here.
After we reviewed the footage from our static voice recorder, we realized we had captured the voice of a woman. The interesting thing is that during our investigation, there were no women present.
Is, but I'm getting like goosebumps right now.
Me too.
Hey guys, I'm back here. Is there anybody here that would like to speak with us today?
We continued to roll our voice recorders, and what we captured next surprised us. After investigating the upstairs, we decided to move into the old basement.
Identify yourself. What is your name? Are you a male or a female? How old are you? Why are you here? Show yourself. We say hello. Greetings. Are you down here?
After reviewing the footage on our digital voice recorders, we were surprised to capture the following EVP in the old basement.
What? What was that? That's a light. It's one that you're dead.
What was that? That's a light. It's one of the your dead hair.
After reviewing all of our static DVR cameras, we realized that we had captured, along with dust, several unexplained flying orbs. Here you can see an orb coming out of the wall on the left of the hallway and flying around the corner, as if it's still coming down the old staircase. Along with unexplained orbs, we also captured several shadows, which you can see darting in and out of the old office.
So, what happened in concrete? Is it haunted or not?
I would have to say yes, it is haunted. Haunted by the entities that were supposedly be there, like Abigail Stoneman and Carrie Ann Thompson Cole. No, but we did catch something. We caught the apparition of a young girl. We caught the voices, actually several voices, that we all experienced. The only thing about that is, unfortunately, we weren't able to find out exactly who these people were, which is still kind of a mystery.
Okay, so as far as Abigail Stoneman, she died at a good old age somewhere else. She wasn't
King County. Died in King County. She was married.
Yeah, she was married. So Abigail Stoneman is not related to this site. Carrie Thompson Cole, did she operate out of that hotel?
No, I think we were able to distinguish that the Mount Baker and the Superior Hotel were two separate entities.
So what happened to the Superior Hotel?
It actually burnt down.
It's actually burnt down.
just as many of the actual buildings in concrete. A lot of, I believe, of what we got, it ties into that time frame, early 1900s. The way they talked, the way they responded to us. The phenomenal picture Slav caught in the hallway with the lady in the Victorian dress. I mean, all of these things tie in that specific time period in concrete, or when it could have been Baker, Washington.
Yes.
Now, a lot of interesting things that we heard about too were apparitions coming down the stairs, which actually weren't there when we got there. The whole inside was completely renovated, and so there was no more central staircase. A lot of the orbs coming down where the staircase would be, and actually ascending downward towards the camera and off to the left.
And then we caught the EVP of the man, and you could hear the footsteps as if he was coming down the stairwell. From what we have, experienced there, that it feels like a mixture between intelligent and residual types of haunting.
Right. Okay, so folks, that's it. That's our investigation for concrete.